Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you Aspect getting 2.3 million in FFA, and I'm also going to do an interview. So I would like to introduce you and welcome Aspect to the interview. So how are you going?
Hello, everybody. My name is Aspect. I go by the name Aspect. I'm just a generic human being who likes to play video games for extensive periods of time, especially this one. Now, during this 2 mil, we in Surprise are going to discuss how I have reached a particular skill level in this game, um, especially in different modes and in the servers we call Sydney servers, which are relatively dead, and why I still play this game. Yeah.
So what made you decide to play Overlord?
When I first joined Discord, I was like a sniper main, and then you said I should try Overlord just for a laugh, and I was horrible at it when I first started playing. But it took about 2 months, and I was already like dominating with it. And then maybe a year later after that, I started getting, not a year, maybe 3 months, I started getting scores in game. My first 1 mil was with Overlord. So yeah,
And
progress.
what I remember is you every single day you would tell me, "I'm going to get 1 mil with this. I'm going to get 1 mil with that." And I
The
said,
truth is, I didn't actually try every day. I just
"I
said I
know
would.
you're going to try. You're going to try."
I did
Um,
never try.
but you seem to have this, I don't know, this drive, this desire to. And the reason why I said to you to go Overlord, because I knew that with Sniper, you're never ever going to be this person that you wanted to be. So, yeah, that's why I made you do
The
Overlord.
person that I am now, the person that I'm respected for playing Overlord.
Yeah, and little did I know how much you're going to practice sandbox. Every single day you're in that
Well,
sandbox.
what am I supposed to do? Schoolwork? Listen, I get 100% on like every test. School is overrated. It's too easy.
Yeah.
School is way too easy. Especially in Australia, school is like, and America. America and Australian school is just too easy. I've seen the curriculum. Anyway, so yeah, I
Okay.
just play video games.
So you got a lot of spare time. So what techniques are you using? And as we're watching this video, what do you do?
Well, particularly I like to combine some, this YouTuber named Adasba. I really like his old style of play in the easier servers when the game was quite new. The way he plays with Overlord seems quite generic, but his tactics that he uses in FFA are generally really work against the common players in FFA. Against you want to like just generally kill them without wasting too much energy or mouse movement and time. You want to kill things as quickly as possible. It's pretty efficient. When you get onto the harder enemies, it's all about drone control. When you get onto pro players, it's all about your drone control, especially with Overlord. Well, to keep away from destroyers in FFA, I say just doing diagonal repels in the direction of movement. That generally helps. I also use this technique similar to the Mossen dance, where it's like a repetitive click of drones so that they remain in a, I guess, alerted stance. You're able to react quickly. So yeah, in terms of techniques, that's what I use. Also, I learned from JB, watching his videos, to set traps for players in FFA, like be a bit smarter, where I position my tank,
Yeah, okay.
etc.
So what's your quickest time with getting 1 million with Overlord in
Overlord.
FFA?
34 minutes in Sydney FFA. This was the first time Sunday released a video, and it was the first easy server I really ever played in FFA. It's like probably the easy one I've ever played in. It was so easy. If you get a ratio under 30 minutes, server's easy. Or 30 minutes, just under 35, it's an easy server. It doesn't matter what you say, it's an easy server to be able to kill those people in that quick succession. So yeah,
And what's your biggest score overall with
my biggest
Overlord?
score overall is 4.3 million in Overlord 2 teams.
Is
I didn't disconnect. I got A seed at 4 mil, which is quite sad. I really wanted to get the first 7 mil or 6 mil, to be honest. And I was quite distraught that I didn't. Very distraught, in fact,
Did you
that I
cry?
got AC. No, I didn't cry. I was just unhappy.
Yeah.
Out of everyone to get AC, it was
Talking about not happy, I was playing with you today in 4TDM, and you were complaining and complaining about the server. It was a bad server, and people stealing your
yeah.
kills, and you're
I got
crying.
680k in 21 minutes. I was unhappy because I didn't know what the ratio was. I would have been way faster if teammates did my kills. It's a process of, you know that you have fast, but it could be better just because of your fucking teammates. And then, when your teammates leave, you can't handle all the pressure from the other team, so then you die.
So as we're watching this video, people will say this is Aspect farming shapes in Sydney.
Yeah, farming
So,
shapes. Yep, I'm
so
definitely
I
doing that.
don't really see you sitting in the center, killing all the shapes.
Yeah, that's because one, I'm not a retard, and two, Sydney isn't a joke. What is a joke is, if you ask anyone about Miami now, or FFA, especially Lamp straight up admits that Miami's not hard anymore. Miami 4TDM, definitely still hard. Miami Maze, definitely still cancer. But Miami FFA is just Garbo. Alright, even Riot has a 1 mil booster there. Not, I mean, he's alright, but even you have a 1 million with Fighter in Miami FFA. As for LA, I mean, come on. Servers like LA, SG, EU, Sydney, all the servers are easy, generically in the morning in days. For example, EXO in Sydney morning servers got his 3.9 million sprayer during that. He got his 2 million autogunner in Maze. He got his 3 million booster, etc. He just also, and also, Suka got his 4 million. Suka got his 4 million Overlord FFA early hours in the morning. He got his 3 million Overlord FFA early in the morning. Eros got his 5 million in 4TDM, starting at 1 a.m. in the morning and finishing at 10 a.m. in the morning for him. So he played early to avoid hunters, is really a tactic. Yeah.
All right. So what other techniques can you tell us about that you're using here?
Well, it's when you come across certain players that you, especially when they're skilled, like a skilled fighter or a booster, what you want to do is you don't want to be hostile towards them at all, unless you're 100% confident you can kill them. If you even have the slightest doubt, it's not a good idea to attack them. For one reason. One, you can either wait for, if they're aggressive, let them attack you, or wait for them to die. Because if they chase you and attack you, you can obviously kill them, because generally the one being more aggressive in FFA is the one that's going to die, because they're careless. As you can see, I'm generally just avoiding a lot of boosters and fighters. I'm avoiding them unless I'm confident I can kill them. If, for example, if they're RAM, or if
You,
they're generally noob.
so you don't waste too much time chasing them around the map.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm a little bit different. When I know that someone's a hunter, um, and they keep coming back to me, what I find is they keep coming back to see if I'm in a 2v1 situation. So I do like to chase down some of these people. It does waste some time though, and it's not good for ratio. But I find I survive longer.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
anyway, what I do is if I find them in a 2v1, I like to stay near the boss if I know that there's more than 4 level 45s. For example, if this isn't EU, this is Sydney, and usually level 45 players are teamers. So if you go to the boss, you want to generically camp around the boss. Stay away from it most of the time because the boss it avoids in fights. But if you're in a bad situation, go to the boss, split some people up, easy.
So what I noticed when I was sort of watching your death is that you tried a little bit
You
hard
know,
to kill someone and didn't bring your drones back in time. There's a little bit of error in
it wasn't
judgment
that I
there.
didn't bring my drones back in time. It's just that that rammer was. It was just unlucky for me because I had all my drones, 5 drones ready there. I turned on auto fire, and then I turned it off, and I actually had all my drones sitting on him, and he still got through.
So he
Logically, he
was a
should
bit
have
lucky,
died.
was he?
He was very lucky. If you watch the death, I had all my drones surrounding him. He just pierced through all of them, and now most of them were new, so he was pretty lucky. It was meant. I actually did it to meant to be a trap for that rammer. The reason why I attacked the booster was I was trying to trap him. But
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you-
okay.
which was a good idea because it was 100%. I thought in my head I was going to kill that rammer because he can't go through autofire when he just can't.
Yeah, nearly got the penta.
I'm attacking a penta right now. Yep, killed it. That's Exo suiciding enemy to spectate. And I'm trying to kill this auto trapper. One idea, never kill trap. Just stay around them. Use them as like a shield. If there's an auto trapper with low bullet speed, use it to like run away from teaming fighters, etc.
Yeah, wasting your time trying to kill them. One time I died on over 1 million by trying to kill them, and then all of a sudden I had no drones when some rammer came. So yeah, it can be a mistake to try and kill them. Well,
I am using 0 reload in this run. It may look like I have more than 0 reload, but it's just about conserving your drones.
yeah, true. I find that you kind of help me improve in that area also in attack. Then you have a break, you bring them back, and then attack again instead of just going all out trying to attack.
Also, you don't want to focus on one enemy when it's just too much time consuming. If you watch here, I get teamed on quite a bit in this last segment of the video.
Well, thank you very much for doing the interview with us, and yeah, hopefully we'll see some more good scores to come.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Why you keep on playing? Why you think it's cool to keep on playing all these games? Bitch, you messing with my brain. If I stay here any longer, I swear I'ma go insane. Go watch new clothes, diamond chains. That's the only thing you ever liked about me, bitch, you lame. We were cool, good chemistry, yeah, we had a thing. Then as time went on, you decided to change. Bitch, nagging every day, that's all you do. Every time we get to arguing, you act like you can't lose. I'm so fucking fed up with shit, don't know what to do. Thought you were a butterfly, you ain't nothing new. Thought you were a butterfly, but no, you just a demon. Thought that I could trust you, but then you went to go see him. Please tell me that this ain't so, please tell me that I'm dreaming. Matter of fact, just fuck it all, I'ma get to leaving. Thought you were a butterfly, but no, you just a demon. Thought that I could trust you, but then you went to go see him. Please tell me that this ain't so, please tell me that I'm dreaming. Matter of fact, just fuck it all, I'ma get to leaving. I'ma get to leaving. I'ma get to leaving. I'ma get to leaving. Animal.